Hey MLO fans, Matt here with Mainline Overland. We are in our southeast location in Charlotte, North Carolina. We just wrapped up a big build here and we want to take you through it. It's a Winnebago Revel 4x4 Sprinter and we want to show you how you should really consider building out your Revel. All right, let's start at the front of the vehicle. We've got a CAtuned off-road Hammerhead front bumper. This is a nice clean look on the front of the Sprinters that's not overly obtrusive or gonna, impede your approach angle out on the trails. So it does have built-in winch mount for our VR12S winch with a synthetic line and the Factor 55 flat link E with the rope guard. So we got nice closed system winching and we've got the lighter synthetic winch line that's a lot safer to use out on the trail. We also have the light bar mount here. We're running LP9s on here. Baja Design's lights like these offer a lot of different functionality between spot, flood, combo, as well as kind of side lights. Just a really nice all-encompassing light with a lot of different options for switching and lighting up the trails. While we're still at the front of the vehicle, we can also see some work that we did under the hood. All right, now that we've got the hood open, we can see some of the work we did inside. We've got an ARB twin motor air compressor mounted on a special bracket, as well as our quick disconnect for our air line for airing up and airing down out on the trails. We've also got our Garmin Overlander mounted in the interior on the dash on our novel rig gear mount. We also have the 6-switch accessory system for the Garmin Overlander mounted here, where we can tie in all of the off-road accessories, including lights and other things that we want to be using auxiliary switches for. Now it's important to know you can link multiple of these units together on the Garmin Overlander, so you really have the ability to expand to a number of accessories that are powered independently through that Garmin Overlander unit on the dash. All right, so this customer went with upgraded black Rhino aluminum wheels wrapped in BFG KO2s in a 275/70/17 load range E tire. With that bigger tire diameter, we did need to go with the Terrawagon Mondo mud guards for additional clearance in this back area of the fender well. And we can see that we've got an Agile rip kit installed in this van. Now, the Revels are, really nice coming out of the factory from Winnebago, but really where they are lacking is in the suspension department. They added a lot of weight and accessories in the interior, and honestly, under that load, the stock suspension just can't quite handle it. So we do upgrade it with the Agile rip kit, and that's got the auxiliary front shock and strut and coil spring helper as well. And we do have upgraded leaf springs in the rear to appropriately spring this vehicle for the weight that it's going to handle. And it does actually improve the ride quality. So it's one of the biggest improvements you can make on your Revel, and we highly recommend it. One of the other upgrades we did to this Winnebago Revel was the Alvan stainless steel exhaust system, which relocates the exhaust outlet from the front of the wheel, where it has poor kind of ground clearance, to the rear of the wheel, where it is tucked up and out of the way, for better off-road capability and less probability of this getting crushed out on the trail. Moving to the back of the vehicle, some of the most popular accessories for the Winnebago Revel are the Alvan's accessories. Now we've got the Alvan's spare tire and ladder carrier here on the back, as well as the B2 carrier on the passenger side. Now what this allows you to do is carry a spare and have access to the roof. It's important to note that the Winnebago Revels do not come with a factory spare. So this gives us a place to mount a spare, as well as relocates that spare to the back of the vehicle, so we can use the spare tire location from the factory underneath the vehicle for a Agile off-road 28-gallon auxiliary fuel tank, thus expanding the total range that we can travel with this awesome adventure rig. We also have the B2 carrier with a number of different box options and mounting capabilities for bike racks or other accessories, so you can really bring all the gear you want with you for your adventure. Other accessories we added to this Winnebago Revel are another quick disconnect port for our air compressor for more convenient airing up and airing down on the driver's side. We also have an aluminum side ladder for easy access to the roof rack, where we have mounted max tracks and solar panels, as well as a WeBoost antenna for our WeBoost system for expanded signal capability out in the backcountry when you really need it. Well, that wraps up our in-depth walkthrough of this Winnebago Revel 4x4. It's important to note that the Winnebago Revel is a great starting platform, but if you really want to make it off-road capable, you need to make these types of modifications. All of our information is in the description below if you're looking to modify your Revel, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow for more awesome adventure van content from Mainline Overland.